So without further ado, let me quickly introduce Thomas. He is the founder of Naples Dreams in Pixels Photography. He has 14 years of experience and specializes in people photography, so couples, weddings, families, and more. And he also works with celebrities, professionals, and events across the world. He is an avid user of Zno Instant, a wonderful photographer, and a friend of Zno Instant, and we're really happy to have him join us today. And Tomas, if you're ready to get started, why don't we just dive right in?
Yeah. Hi, everybody. Hi, Nick, again. Thank you so much for these kind words. I really appreciate. And as you were already mentioning, I'm in Florida, Naples, Florida, and I'm actually from Germany. So I have been doing that business already in Germany for quite a long while. And then I just, started doing the same thing, photography here in Naples, when I came down to Florida. And my favorite photography is among people photography, quinceañeras, Sweet 16. I love seniors, family photo shoots. And one of my extremely most favorite photo shoots of photography is proposal photography on beautiful gondolas, real Venetian gondolas. That's what we have here in Naples. I'm collaborating with a company, and they have, you can imagine, guys, that's such a fantastic romantic environment when I'm shooting those proposals on Venetian gondolas here in downtown Naples on these beautiful waterways. And I also do weddings and much more. So actually we shoot everything and anything. This is what I'm always telling my clients. There's no limit. And I'm happy to be here and to show a little bit more of my work. So first of all, I was mentioning quinceañeras. This is one of my quinceañeras, recent quinceañeras clients, and Sweet 16. Actually, this is a Sweet 16. And so when we go from the left to the right, this is a quinceañera on the left, then Sweet 16, and then I have another quinceañera and another quinceañera in the red dress. So this is all so beautiful photography. We do the event, the actual event of the quinceañera, but we also do nice portrait photography at certain locations. For example, here it would be the beach, because we have really beautiful backdrops in Florida. Everybody wants me to come outside to the beach or to a park or to one of our nice and romantic avenues we have here in downtown Naples. Then the next ones, I have also a lot of work to do with seniors and grads. So these are, young teenagers. They are booking me for our senior sessions. And then we have the really little ones as well for the graduation. And these are all grads. Then we do prom sessions. Also a very nice event, and everybody gets dressed nicely. So we do cover the event, and as well we do portraits at certain locations in Naples or around. Oops, I'm going back. We also take photographs of couples. We do engagement photography. Here are some beautiful pictures of couples. So it's not only Naples. We also travel for our clients. We travel through USA. We also go to Europe. So wherever the client really needs us, we are willing to travel. We are always, helping. And so it's not only Naples. Then one of our favorites as well, weddings. We love to shoot weddings. On the left side, that was a portrait session on the beach at the famous Naples Pier in Florida. Then we do weddings, which is more countryside. We have those locations in Naples as well, and at a hotel. And we also do the events, the and portrait sessions on the beach. And then there's so much happiness when we have the families and kids. That's really, really exciting all the time, because these kids nowadays, they are so excited and they want to see their photography, their photos. That's a session which we really, really deeply enjoy. And here are also some pictures, families on the beach. We do also families or kids photography in the studio. And then outside we go to parks, which is the last picture, the family. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And then a few more kids photos, also outside. So it's mostly outside. Clients love to do this. Yeah, they want us to have the pictures taken outside. My favorite, very, very favorite, is the gondola, as I was mentioning in the beginning. So on the left, that was a proposal. Then we have just clients who book our photography for the gondola just for a regular couple shoot. It's not a proposal. And we also do families and events, but I truly enjoy these couple sessions or proposals. So, yeah, I would like to go to the next point, which is how I use Zno Instant in my photography business. Very important, because I really, really enjoy Zno Instant, and you will see later why. It's an amazing tool, amazing software and hardware which you can add to your photography to improve your photography, to increase your income. And we will go deeper into this now. So yeah, snap, share, sell in seconds. So with Zno Instant, you are able to give a very different kind of experience to your clients. Because when you take pictures, you can share that image right away to your client, and they don't have to wait for these pictures. And nowadays, everybody wants to have the picture right on their phone and share it with their friends and families. So this is what we as a photography business take advantage of. And we want to give our clients the best and the newest technology, a very nice experience. And that's what we do with Zno Instant. So on the left side, so these are my wife's hands, to be honest. It's not only me who is running that business. It's also my wife, Andrea. So we both do this, and she's doing such a great job. And so this is why you see the colored fingernails. This is not me. Photographer's point of view. So you have a mount attached to your camera, and to the mount you have attached your phone, which has the Zno Instant app on the phone, and from your camera you are able to instantly, when you shoot the photos, to transfer it to the phone, and from there you can instantly transfer it to the cloud and then to the client's phones. So how does it work? So we have the camera in our hands, we take the picture, but before that, it's always important to share the QR code with the client. You can do this via link also, or as a selfie. Yeah. And when you have done this and the client has the QR code, they can access the app, which is kind of a front end for the client, where they can see all their pictures and download them. So it's always important to have the QR code ready in the beginning. And this is what you do from your desktop computer. You set up an event. We will go closer into this later. So these events makes it possible that you can store your images you shoot for your clients, and from there it goes to the client. So client's point of view, and then they can just download. You see it in the last picture, the little child. And yeah, it's just amazing because it's in real time. They don't have to wait for their images. And we are using this technology now I want to show you, I'll show you later why, where we do use this. So where and when do I use Zno Instant? So we use it for larger events. So let's say weddings, quinceañeras, sweet 16s, expos. And why? Because everybody wants to have the event photos or their photos on the phones instantly. And it makes it happen that we can deliver high quality images straight to the each guest device. Yeah. So this is another good thing. So you deliver high quality photos, and it's just an amazing tool. It's so quick. You remember there are certain other methods where you can share photos with clients. For example, they have those booths on events. You usually get this photo strip, and where the photo strip goes to, it goes to a wall maybe or to your refrigerator. So with this Zno Instant technology, the client has the chance to have it on their phones and from there to share it to their friends. So there is more interactivity after the event. We also use, and this is something which I found out for myself and might be interesting for some of the photographers here in the webinar. So we also add an extra value to portrait sessions with behind the scenes photos. And this is what my clients really love. So they are getting their behind the scenes photos, and they are good quality. They are in a good quality, these photos. They are really, really nice photos. They are, yeah, this is such a nice experience for the clients. So they are getting their photos right away, and they can enjoy and share these photos. Yeah, it's just amazing. Good. Yeah, and then what I also mentioned for larger parties, formal events, you can also use it for sports events or tourism, yeah, party nightlife. It's just an amazing tool. What makes Zno Instant a game changer for my own business? So the instant delivery keeps the excitement alive. So the excitement among my clients is just terrific. It's amazing. I love that. And you can see this in these pictures here. So when I'm out on a location with my clients, even, it doesn't matter, little ones, older ones, they're all instantly drawn to my camera, drawn to my phone, to the device. They really like this technology, and they like to have it on their phones. So the excitement is absolutely wonderful. They love it. And not only during the shoot, they are also having it for later. So that's an amazing thing. So for example, here I was shooting someone's little child's graduation photos, and the mom was actually sitting next to us, not too far away, and she was receiving the photos on her phone already, and excitement, pure excitement. Yeah, the mom was sharing the photos to her family, to friends. Really nice tool. Yeah, and then there is the innovative access solution. So it's seamless, secure, and smart. That means anyone who has the QR code, as I was mentioning before, can access the entire instant gallery. If you don't share the QR code, you can also unlock a private gallery by taking a selfie. And then once the selfie was taken, they can see their own photos. You also have the chance to do face match. So once the guest is entering the gallery, they can choose if they want to use the AI function of Zno Instant. So which means they can tap once they're in the app. Their little bubble there's a little bubble with their face, and then all pictures will be shown. And you can simply do a password protection so that you prevent other guests from accessing this gallery. Then you can turn your instant galleries into powerful marketing tools. So you can brand every photo. This is a really big game changer. So, for example, when you shoot a wedding, like here, Lazara's wedding, that was recently in May, I was first setting up the event, the gallery of them, and I was creating a little bottom banner template for them. I put a QR code, the bride's name, the month and the year and the location, and then I put some colors. I did some, I put my logo, and that makes the delivery of the photos so unique because you can actually use this to share your information. But I will go into deep on this in a little bit. I want to point out here that you can all customize this very easily. You can use Photoshop, and Zno gives you also templates which you can use and modify. So it's very easy, and it puts a nice branding on each photo. Yeah. So why does it matter? The guests, they want to read the photos instantly and see the captured moment. And you give your information with this banner in the bottom. So it helps them later when they share the image with friends and family who actually the photographer was. And it's kind of a way like what you usually do with your business cards, but you don't need it. You just share the image and everybody will remember the photographer. It's a silent business card. Yeah.
This is actually one of our most popular features for photographers right now, the branded photos. We are seeing some really cool ways our photographers are putting their designs on this, and it really does enhance the photo itself. It does look great when you can lay it out with a design that really enhances the photos. It's good brand recognition for you. And when people share, like Thomas was saying, it's free marketing for you, right? Because a lot of what you want to do is get your name out there with every single person that's seeing these photos. You want to make sure that your brand is being marketed in the right way. And I see a lot of interesting ways people are branding their photos, alongside of using this to collect emails so they can reach out to their clients. Really exciting stuff. And it's a cool thing to see.
Yeah, I have so much fun with this, and the guests, they were actually not in the beginning, they were like, oh, I was not, expecting that. That's right. So amazing that you did this for me, that you put this name or the QR code, and you can put more QR codes. So you can put a QR code for your own business or for, let's say, for the expo, to do, advertising for both. Yeah. So there's certain possibilities. There's no limit. You can design this nicely. And I really love this. So this is where I actually spend a lot of time because I want to have it nice, and it's just amazing. It's so much fun. It's a fun tool. Good. And then I also do like that you have a storefront. So a ready to go online storefront for additional income. And those pictures you take with Zno Instant, you can, it's up to you how you handle the pricing. So what you could do is, let's say you shoot a wedding and they buy the package from you. You can, in the beginning, offer this with the package, put the price higher. Or you could also do that the clients later pay for their pictures. That's possible also. That's totally up to the client and to the photographer how they're handling this. And the good thing about it is when you sell, it's zero commission. So you keep your 100% of the revenue. There are no hidden fees and there's no subscription.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. And where do you get nowadays free things without subscription? I think almost everything I have is with subscription, what we use as a photographer. So that's a really good thing. And yeah, and if you want to print certain things for your clients, you can use the Zno premium products. You can do nice albums, canvases. So there's a lot of things you can do for your clients. For example, nice albums like this. Yeah, you can do smaller ones, yeah, like this. So there's no limit. Zno is offering a very nice collection of albums. Yeah, and then you can set your own price. You can, whatever product you want to sell, you can set your price for that, and you can give discounts anytime. So this is all manageable in the back end, and you also can grow your leads. Yeah, you can capture guest information. For example, when you share the QR code with your client, the client has to somehow enter the application to see the photo. You can restrict it to that the client has to put email address, phone number, or just email and no phone number. So that's totally up to you how you're going to handle this. And that's an amazing thing because you are collecting email addresses.
Yeah, this one is probably our most popular feature, especially now when photographers are trying to expand their client base and keep track of who was at the event, or if they're, say corporate clients are looking for the data of the clients that are there. It's very easy to collect phone numbers, email addresses. So whether your client that hired you wants that information, or if you want to put them into your CRM, so you can basically share what you can offer them, like what we're talking about right now. If you want to sell photos, if you want to sell prints or wall arts or things like that, makes it really easy to get everyone's information in one place so you can reach out to them and then grow your business. So a lot of the reason why we're in this is so you can grow your photography career. So really growing your leads, using Zno Instant, I highly recommend that you take advantage of this.
And I really enjoy it because when I go into the backend and take a look at the emails, it's a lot. And you have to imagine those clients, they share the QR code with their friends and families. So you actually can double and triple those emails you're getting. It's amazing.
Right.
Yeah. I went into my backend and I was actually just expecting, like, I would say, like, for example, just an example, like 60 emails. It was like 3 times more.
Yeah.
So they're sharing, and that's the best thing ever. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and they can sell, they can buy from you. Yeah, they get in contact because they're not only sharing the image itself, they're also sharing your QR code.
Yeah, 100%. It's a really great marketing tool.
So this is why I really enjoy Zno Instant, and it's going to be all the time with me on my photo shoots. Good. Interesting. The pricing, let's go back to the pricing. You pay as you go. So as I was mentioning before, no subscription. You don't have that very often. You can really enjoy. You just pay what you need. Yeah, pay as you go. And there are different pricing plans. So we have 5 instant galleries for $70. We have 10 for $100. And now we have 20 for $180 and 50 instant galleries for $350, which is the biggest saving here, just to let you know. This is where you can mostly save. And the good thing about it, there's also no time limit. So when you have that gallery for your client, you have it for forever, and clients can always access the gallery forever. Where do you have this? I know certain services where there's a time limit. And when you start with, for example, 5 Zno instant galleries or more, you get on top of that a free mobile tethering kit. And that includes a phone camera mount. the base plate, the side plate for the camera where you can mount the phone on. And now you also can get the new wristband phone holder. I have it here in my hands. It's very light. You can attach it to your arm, and then you have your phone attached to this first. And you see it actually in my slide on the right side. This is how I'm using it. It's very handy, and it takes a little bit of the weight, the actual weight of the camera, because the base plate and the mount, I have it here on my camera. If you see the whole setup, it can be heavy, but I can still handle it. I mean, I was fine with this, but when the wristband came out, that's nice. I like it. It's reduce the weight. So that's amazing. And you get also the connection cables and much more. You get it in a case. You see it on the right top corner of my slide. So you have a carrying case. You have all different kind of cables. If you have an iPhone, Android, or whatever phone you have, you can connect. There's no limit. And the mount, the base plate, the side plate, the mobile wristband, and the adapter for the iOS phones. Yeah, and I love it. I love it. So when you are using Zno Instant and you refer it to other photographers, to your friends, family, clients, whatever, you can get some benefit of this. There's a reward program, refer a friend, where you can get free Zno Instant galleries. Yeah.
Oh, Tomas, can we go back?
We go back? Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just highlight the free test gallery. I do want to make sure that this is clear to everyone, that when you do purchase these packs, whether it's the 5, the 10, the 20, or the 50, obviously the higher you go, the more you save. But with these packs, you do get a free test. So we don't want you buying these instant gallery packs and then wondering, hey, if I just want to play around with it and get a feel for it, I don't want to necessarily use one of them, one that I purchased just to give it a test drive. So we are also throwing in a test gallery so you can try out all the features. You can give it a test run, make sure you can connect, make sure everything is in line. So when you're actually using the galleries that you purchased, you'll be ready to go. You can go to your event and not have to worry about anything at all because you'll understand the program fully. So that is included in the pack. And then also free live technical support sessions with me. So twice a week, I have my calls with our Zno Instant photographers, and we can sit down and get you set up. You can chat with me, whether you're going through like the technical setup, if you want some help there, if you want a walkthrough of any of the features that we offer, I'm around to talk. It's free. You know, you can join at any time during those live technical support hours. So I would love for people to join. Whether you're a customer, you are already a customer, or you're thinking about purchasing, if you decide to commit, old customer or new, I will be around to help you set up. And I just want to make sure that you know that you have our support here if you're willing to see if Zno Instant's right for you. So I just wanted to make sure that that was clear.